Okay, guys, Mark Connors, TCR Media Network. I told you guys that I'm going to be out at a meeting tonight with a bunch of cool, great people. We are at Sumner County Veterans Home, and let's talk with the commander. Commander, would you introduce yourself real quick?
I am Commander Charlene Jackson. I am currently the commander of the American Legion Post in Gallatin and also in charge and running the Sumner County Veterans Home.
Okay, so what have we been discussing here tonight?
We have been discussing ways to raise money to support the veterans and work on the Sumner County Veterans Home, redo some of the rooms, furnish them with refrigerators and microwaves and TVs, dressers, toaster ovens, coffee pots.
Mm-hmm. And who's going to be raising that money for you?
Hey guys, good morning. Check this out.
In the Connors Report,
And the
listeners,
Connors
Bikers for Republic, right? Bikers for Republic also.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Bikers for Republic. The Connors Report. Let me
Listen up,
say
folks.
that if it were not for this entity here, the Sumner County Veterans Home, a lot of these guys would be living on the streets.
So, happy Valentine's Day, everybody. I'm in the studio. See if I can get that kind of. Okay, we're gonna wait for a few people to get on here also, but I'm gonna start anyway. Bear, good morning. Happy Valentine's Day, brother. This thing, like every time you go live, it's like, get the word out. We're accumulating an audience for you. Guys, I'm playing a video in the background here for a reason. This video is going to go to President Trump. I'm going to send it over to him on Twitter and to a lot of other people too on Twitter that are strong Americans. Have you guys ever heard of this place, the Sumner County Veterans Home? Well, if you live in Tennessee, you probably have, because it's a big deal. So these are a bunch of veterans that we're helping, or we're trying to help anyway, but something has come up. It's kind of pretty crappy, actually. The tool that is used to promote this fundraiser, the tool that is used to get for somebody to go to a button on our page and make a donation to these veterans. This is a house that is actually housing 30 veterans. It's called the Sumner County Veterans Home in Tennessee. It's in Gallatin, Tennessee. Yeah, right now it's just me and you, Bear. Don't worry. Later on it'll be, this one's going to go out big time. It's cool. My connection is weak. What the hell? Why is it weak? Let me see if I can move it around a little bit. So anyway, we're trying to help these guys. And all of a sudden, we were attacked by a fellow YouTuber. A couple of them, actually. All at one time, in one day. Now, why would somebody do that? Obviously, they want to shut my show down for some reason. Now, the reason why we were attacked in one day by fellow YouTubers is because of the new rules that YouTube has got going on. Now, and we have no control over it. We got 3 copyright strikes in one day. Now that's and then I've also got pictures and screenshots of these YouTubers all getting together in one day and saying, let's go attack Mark Connors' show because he made fun of a video that we did on his news program. Basically, that's what it's all about. And because Mark Connors may have infringed on a copyright thing which can happen so easily, folks, nowadays. It's ridiculous how easy you can do this. And YouTube only gives you 3 strikes. And if you screw up, guess what happens? Your channel's gone forever. Can you believe that crap? That's pretty bad. That's not good. That means anybody can basically can shut you down. That's amazing. Because that can hurt a lot of people. See these people right here?
Because we don't have the skill sets to reach them. And the skill sets come from someone like you who is willing to come out and support a veterans organization and to utilize your resources to reach out to the people that you know.
Mm-hmm. So you guys do know that TCR is going to set up an account, basically. So we're trying to help these veterans here. Did you know that? A button on our page, basically. Listen to that. Donate to veterans here at Sumner County Veterans Home, blah, blah, blah. You go through this, because what we're going to be doing is you got a nice big parking lot out there, I noticed.
Yes, we do have a nice big parking lot out there.
Big enough for a concert.
We do have a facility for a concert, and that would be...
Those are all a bunch of great veterans right there.
Just a little bit.
Right, just a little bit.
Once we get our beer license, we could even serve beer.
This is their staff right here.
I'm not going there on radio.
And we had this really cool, great meeting.
But we're getting closer.
Okay,
It will be publicized.
great. So I think maybe I should do a concert at that day. Maybe.
I think you
Amen.
I think that would be wonderful.
Wouldn't that be cool?
That would be
So here we are trying to help these veterans, and here we are spreading the word about God, our country, freedom. And you would think that most of the people out there that listen to our show, or even most of the people out there in the world that want to reunite our country back together again, and you would think that people that believe in our freedom and our flag and all of that stuff would stick together. Wouldn't you think so? Well, you know what? I got to tell you something. A lot of people don't understand what's going on behind the scenes of the Connors Report, why I even do this show. I don't do it for the money. Money's good, of course, and money helps, of course, but YouTube doesn't pay like what people think. You have to work your ass off. I don't think. Let me think. I think you have to have like 1 million views or 100,000 views to make like $10 or something. Or $100. Do you know how hard it is to get 10,000 people to watch what you want to say? Well, on our channel there, we have dozens and dozens and dozens of videos on my show that have 500,000 views. Can you imagine how much work I had to do to make that happen? And people behind the scenes of the Connors Report. See, the Connors Report is not just a YouTube channel. It is an outlet. It's a source to reach people and get them to listen to people like this.
And as well as some fundraisers. But it's primarily used for disasters.
These are guys, this is a committee that runs a home of 30 veterans. Now, those guys are all in danger right now. No kidding. Because the funds aren't there to house these guys. And that's where we came in. You see, you heard the man say, we need you. We need the Connors Report because of all of the people that you reach. And all of these people will be able to see what we're doing and all these incredible things that we're doing for our veterans. Now, who in the world would want to shut that down? Who would want to destroy the Sumner County Veterans Home? Who would want to make veterans go homeless? I'm just curious. What person would get on YouTube and attack you, 3 of them, actually, in one day? In one day! In one day! What does that tell you guys? in one day. That tells you that they're attacking the channel. They want the channel down. Because they can do 3 in a 90-day period. They can shut you down. They did 3 in one day, you guys. One day. What does that tell you, man? They want the channel shut down. Now, why? Do they not know what we do? Do they not know that this channel feeds these guys? Do they not know that this channel, theconnorsreport.com, employs up to 4 to 5, sometimes 10 people at a time? Do they not know that we have the Trump train? Do these guys care about, are these guys patriots by chance? I'm just curious. Do these guys care about the fact that we have put months of work into developing the Trump train, the Reunite America tour? You see those cool buses and stuff and the stage and all that stuff that we've got going on? Do you know what? If we lose this channel, you guys, that all goes with it. Because this channel is the food for this stuff, you guys. This channel is what makes all of that stuff happen. Let me get my mug out of here. You guys want to see my studio real fast? There you go. There's the studio. All right, back to work. Hey, Aaron. Brother, how you doing, bro? We love you, miss you. So, why would these guys try to take down these veterans? Because that's what they're going to do. When they take down my show, it's going to prove that these guys are not who they say they are. Because if they were patriots and they loved our country, and they loved our veterans and respected our veterans, and they understood that there's people that are employed by me in this show, and they know that the Reunite America tour, it will be canceled if they take this show down. The veterans home will suffer. 5 other veterans will go homeless. Let's see. All kinds of stuff is going to happen when Mark Dice and Gary Francie and Leon Gould or Gal or Cow or who, I don't know. Some guy's not even really worth mentioning. Doesn't have great followers at all. Guys, I worked for a year and a half, 20-hour days. Do you understand? 20-hour days for a year and a half trying to put this show together to help other people. Now, those of you that follow this show and know me personally, you know damn well that I friggin' love people. And this thing is crazy. You guys know that I like to help people. This thing keeps telling me my connection's weak, so I'm trying to set it for you guys. You guys know that I just traveled from San Diego all the way to Washington, D.C. to stand up for the people in Washington, D.C., the citizens of Washington, D.C., with the West Coast Bikers for Trump, not the Chris Cox Bikers for Trump. Man, this thing just keeps telling me it's just got a weak setting. I'm sorry, I'm trying to move it around so that maybe I can help it. I don't know. I don't think so. Anyway, so what are we going to do? What am I going to do? What should I do, folks? Over pride and over here. You know what I should do? Maybe I should offer Chris Dice, since we stepped on his copyright infringements on, which could happen so friggin' easy nowadays, you guys. What if I sent him a check for $100? Because he may have lost $3 on the copyright infringement. $3. How about I send Gary Francie a check for $100. He lost, because of the copyright infringement, maybe $7. How about I send him a check for $100? This other guy that put the copyright strike on us in one day at the same time with Gary Francie and Mark Dice, how about I send him a dime? We didn't make any money off of it. Not at all whatsoever. But I'll send him a dime. Here, I'll send him $10. How about that? See, will that make a difference? Will that change things? I don't think so. I don't think so. Because it's not about $10. It's not about $100. It's about shutting the Connors Report down. Now, why would somebody want to do that? They don't agree with what we say? Is that what it is? They don't agree with the fact that I stood up for California one day, and while he was making so many people look dumb, and we all know that everybody in California is not dumb. Shit. We all know that not everybody in California doesn't or goes along with this protesting crap. We all know that there's good patriots that in America, in California, that want their state back. They just can't get it back because of all the bullshit. So these guys here, how about the Bikers for Republic? You hear about that? The Bikers for Republic. Hey, bikers out there, are you listening? We created the Bikers for Republic to go help people like this, to do fundraisers. Guess what? Bikers for Republic, no more. If this channel goes down, there's no more Bikers for Republic. Why is that, Mark? Because this, again, TCR, theconnorsreport.com, is what fuels the advertising for all of these events. It's what reaches millions of people. And that's what's pissing somebody off, you guys. Millions of people. That is what's pissing somebody off, that we reach millions of people a month all around the world. We wake them up to things. We share things with them. They get a chance to look at what we're doing and evaluate it. Use their own mind, their own common sense to figure out whether or not they want to believe this, believe that, or not, whatever. So now we've got 3 guys that are also YouTubers, and they're out there trying to destroy this channel out of pride, out of selfishness, out of pure, intentional bullshit. What should I do? Now, you guys know I'm a defender kind of guy. You guys know that I don't like putting up with shit. You guys know I don't go around starting fights with people. You know that. But you also do know that I defend myself when people pick on me. Well, hell. Don't you? No. Get these freaking lights out of the way. Man, I'll tell you, this Facebook stuff is hard to do because I gotta hold the freaking camera in my hands all the time. I can't find a place where the light's not shining in the background and blinding everybody else. So, Bikers for the Republic. Guess what? It's all over with. Yep. When this channel goes down, we can no longer promote Bikers for the Republic. We can no longer sell any of our coffee online because who's going to know about it? Do you see what's all at stake here? This is what I mean. This is not just our channel is not just a YouTube channel. It literally feeds people. It literally gives people jobs. It literally freaking helps other people. Why would somebody try to destroy this? So here's what I'm going to ask you guys to do. I've never done this before. I'm going to do it now because it's not me that's at stake here, guys. I'm a survivor. I've got other stuff I do, and you know that. But you know what? These veterans don't. These veterans have nothing else. They depend on people like us, like you, like me, that come through for them, man. This is bullshit, you guys. It doesn't matter whether or not you like Trump or any. It doesn't matter. You know what matters is the fact that a veteran's home right now is at stake, you guys. Good people, good, hardworking, honest American people that literally risked their lives for our country are at stake right now because of maybe a $20 at the most bullshit kind of crap thing that's going on from Mark Dice and his buddies. I can't find a place where it's not that bright, guys. Sorry. It's just blinding the crap out of me here. Is that a little better? So what am I supposed to do? Just stand there and let this happen to me? I'm going to ask you guys right now. Have you ever seen me stand up for you? Have you ever seen the ConnorsReport.com do something for a bunch of people that was good? Have you ever seen us do fundraisers, biker events for free? Have you ever seen me do benefit concerts around this country for bikers, for families, for our team has sacrificed so much and done so much for our viewers and people out there. Do you guys understand? What the hell's going on here? See, I'm getting jammed right now. I can tell. You wouldn't believe the stuff that's going on, you guys. YouTube, Facebook, they're all trying to destroy us right now. Do you understand what's going on? You see the